brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. So glad you have joined us. It's a divisional round matchup here in the playoffs. Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen, partner, both these teams feeling the momentum, feeling good. They won last week on Wild Card Weekend. They're starting to look forward and dream Super Bowl. One of these teams gets to the conference championship game. What are you looking for in a game like this?
Yeah, and you're exactly right, Mike. Both these teams we saw just a week ago play really well in their wild card matchup. So now they find themselves one game away from the conference championship. And it really comes down to, at this stage of the game, Mike, it's not who's practicing the best. Those reps have been really cut down. Right now, it's about getting your legs back and understanding who are we as a team, who is our opponent as a team, and who is going to play the best. Well, in a couple minutes, this thing's going to be kicked off, and we're going to find out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're going to go right back to Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go again here with Henry. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Michael Pierce there to meet him. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This is Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. On the handoff, it's Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll try, and he's into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Eagles. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Winning in the wild card round, certainly an accomplishment that this team should be proud of. But Mike, if he wants to take his team to the championship round next week, he's going to have to lead by example and play a mistake-free game against a team known for capitalizing on their opponent's mistakes. Yes, you have to be aggressive. You have to be willing to take some risks. But those risks have to be calculated, because if you get reckless against this group, you're going to be flying home, and you're going to be getting ready for the offseason.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Tight end on the move left. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken at about the 14. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Mooney in motion. Murray now on 2nd down. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On third down, Murray. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They're going on fourth down. Murray. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. First down throw, Mahomes. The catch is made. That is Russell Gage. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Automatic first down.
Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Mahomes now to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to tuck it, and he's in! Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's a second and 6. On the give, here's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that's going to bring up fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run. It's Henry. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll manage only a couple. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Mahomes. It's complete. He's got Huck. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down. Now, Mahomes. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They run with Walker. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Rams.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, L.A.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Penei Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Bateman is the motion man. Now a second down throw for Murray. He'll get this out wide. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the ground, here's Henry. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Going to go right back to Henry. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Rams offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. In motion comes Thomas. Here's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck it. Runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it with Walker.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. He is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And with the season winding down, he continues to put up the big numbers. Let's take a look at some of the leading candidates to take home the award for Offensive Player of the Year. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll go again here with Henry.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hill brought in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, Murray. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone, 21. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down, Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Bateman is the motion man. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st, and he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Philadelphia. Saving his best for the playoffs, his 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Rams offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Here's Mahomes. Off he goes. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you two in just a moment. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the Falcons who were able to pick up the victory at home. Lamar Jackson, another strong performance as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Mike and Greg. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
As we get ready for the second half. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. So 1st 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes looking to throw on second. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This is Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the Eagles have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line. They go play action now. Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Eagles. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On 2nd down, Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He fumbled the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Connects with Kupp on the slant. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd down and 3. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Mahomes back. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Henry. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run. It's Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bateman is the motion man. They're going to go right back to Henry. Whoa. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this. .25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. On the handoff, this is Walker. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. To the middle, it's Kupp. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Eagles offense getting set to get back. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Marshall is on the move. Now Brown. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun is Milton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Milton. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's the give to Henry, running right.
Derrick Henry on the handoff. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. A carry here for Brown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of
The
8.
offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Less than a yard.
They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
First down, Rams.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll locate Kupp. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
On the ground, it's Walker. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here with Brown. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
1st and 10. Marshall is on the move. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. Bateman is the motion man. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on first down. Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here's Mahomes. The outside, complete to Thomas. Here's 3rd and 2. Now, Mahomes. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hicks.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point, and now they'll try to finish up strong. They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Handoff here, up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the right side this time. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.